Hi, friendos. This is the thing Hatchworth said a couple times. I will never be doing that again. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity, like myself. Hello. Can you see my fingers? I don't know. No idea. That's half the battle every single time. But, yeah. I'm gonna start out with first hydration, because that's very important. And let's start with a verbal equinox, because I lied, actually. How I start this one. It's called Remember You'll Die, or Memento Mori. I wrote it. And, yeah. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself, tonight will be a show that you will never forget or remember or live to see the end of. And if you do live to see the end of it, talk to me after. We can talk eye bulbs, we can also talk term of contracts. That's pretty important too. But, yeah, it's time to pick your reins. Well, people think I'm crazy off of their expectations, but doesn't give my mind a whole new renovation. Yes, gagging from formaldehyde, it's probably safe. If it's not, oh well, I guess I'll see you in the grave. So please remove your masks, tell me your obsessions. Soon enough, you'll be seeing all your introductions. The only thing you need to know, soon enough, you'll have to go underground and down below. So let's go 6 feet under, 6 feet with no lighter. So I'm sure I might not be world renowned, but I'll still tell my story. Soon enough, you'll follow it into my hypnotic ray, and then I'll laugh at your dismay, embarking on a journey, saying the words Memento Mori. I'll make you question everything that you've ever said. The way I had it so clear that you will be dead. So if you use it again, confirm to society. Remember that in 20 years there'll be no see. The only thing you need to know, soon enough you'll have to go underground and down below. So let's go 6 feet under, 6 feet with no lighter. So I'm sure I might not be world renowned, but I'll still tell my story. Soon enough you're gonna die, and I'll sit back and act surprised. Well, enjoy last words that finally end your story. And I know what they'll be. Can you guess? Can't be that hard. It's Memento Mori. I'm not sure if you know just what this is. Do you know how much effort showbiz is? It's kind of like you're slapping on a smile. But when you hear that audience, it makes it all worthwhile. 6 feet underground, nothing will find your corpse now. Soon I will be world renowned, and you'll bask in my glory. Soon enough you will be dead, and soon enough I'll have your head. It's not hard to grow a friend, and if I get my story, forced to sing Memento Mori. If you weren't there for the introduction to that song, that was Remember You'll Die or Memento Mori, written by yours truly. Hello. I'm happy that people are actually joining this thing. Hi. I'm also not sure if you can actually see the piano, but that's pretty important. So, please tell me if you can't, because I will change it. Change the angles if I have to, because that's happened before. I rely more on my sighted audience than I do my own eyeballs, so. Let's sing a love song. You know, one in the key of S, except it's not written by robots, it's written by me. I think it's story time, actually. So, started, so. When I see the sky, it's like dimes flying by like I do. I feel so blue. When I watch the clock, like a boat on a dock, it's so unclear. Why aren't you near? How do I tell if I'm truly in love? Would you feel the same way if push comes to shove? Why stop good things for wedding rings? How do I tell if we're a perfect match? I don't want this friendship or a steady touch. I don't know how. I don't know how to know. You know, this next line is just a pun on my eyeballs. And his eyeballs too, because he wasn't sighted either. It's funny. But yeah. Second verse. Was it love at first sight? Probably not. No, not quite. It was it sound. That's all written down. But how do I tell if I'm madly in love? Would you feel the same way if push comes to shove? Why stop good things for wedding rings? How do I tell if we're a perfect match? Won't you give me a sign like a lock or a latch? I don't know how. I don't know That was Platonic Love, written and performed by yours truly. Hello. That was my love story. But it's not over yet. There's a part two. Part two to this this story. This is the aftermath of this. This is what happened next. So you know, people say love is blind. It's not. And obviously love isn't sighted because, you know, if either of them were the case of, you know, I would be in love right now. I'm not. And so ultimately I've decided that, you know, love is legally blind. If that were true, how do I find someone that's right? I really haven't got a clue. They say love is blind, but I don't really believe it. My eyes at night. Believe me, I've tried, and it didn't go as I planned. Disaster falling at my hands. How could they say they do this thing to me? It really shouldn't be this hard to find someone as avant-garde. I guess it's time for me to really see, metaphorically, that love is blind. Well, legally. Do you believe in love? are better than my eyes, my friend. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? Should I believe in love? Yay. Another original song. I should probably see what people are writing, and because that's kind of my job. You can't see the piano. Okay. I should probably move this either back or up. That's probably good. Yes? Well, I think we've gotten enough sappy stuff for one performance. I think it's time for a little discussion. So if you're like the person that buries someone 6 feet down, that's fine. It's a bit shallow, so might want to like do your job better. I mean, I'm not judging, but like, just you want to do it properly. Make it 600. It's better that way. Look into my undead eyes, living willful and dead shall rise. Riches werewolves, blood sucking nightmares, all after evil tales, prepared for your ears. Oblivious to the chaos gear I've laid down to rest. In the stabbing meetings, it's your haunted case. I step to the staircase for you never leave. Be hypnotized by our muse with a bullet break. So come on, as you hear the sound of thunder. Buried alive 600 feet under. I've looked into your eulogy. The thing was read by us truly, albeit it wasn't interesting. It would be 10 times better if you ever learned to sing. Oblivious to the gas gear laid down to rest. And if you still mean meaning since your honored case, I'll step into the staircase for you'll never leave. Be hypnotized by our muses as ashes we sing. Come on, as you hear the sound of thunder. Forever damned 600 feet under. Alive 600 feet under. That was 600 feet. I don't know that one, unfortunately. Let's do a song that's like that I didn't write. I don't know, like let's do Willwood. By Willwood and the Tapeworms. Yes, it is Willwood. You were right. Good job. You get a prize, which is more music, but I was gonna give that to you anyway, so it's let's Another Willwood song, 6 at 5, I'll cop out Procon. That's a lot. Hello. To the 7 people that are on this thing. I just want to try something for a second. Wait, hold on. I kind of need a ukulele for this one. That was my bad. To cut down my silhouette, my favorite lyrics on a smoke and hide. My leftover friends forgets to let us off the days. On my cracking back the next the backs of my false start. All nightmares start as dreams, and I hear myself God just screaming. They say the beauty is just getting deep, so naturally please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if I'm feeling all alone. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Lumps in throats and the bed it goes. Your baby teeth would pray for you. Skeleton Appreciation Day in Vestal, New York, or Bones by Willwood and Tapeworms. Thank you. Thank you. I just read the Whole World in You. You know, there's lots of pretty people here sharing sutures and passing letters. There's lots of questions answered in metaphysical, astronomical songs printed all on paper that seem too mystical. It's so magical. People that dancing up you that no one's better than you. La 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 la. There's kings in distant cities who rule their persons and make them happy. And we won't forget about all the serviceory, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing and they're okay. Cause in the end I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now I've revealed the truth. I've even written this whole song about you, there we go, and not about me. And not about me. That would be really weird. Why would I write a song about myself? Please don't just laughing laugh right now. This is serious. Slightly delirious. I've waited very patiently just to let you know here should run this show. Because we all know these are the facts. Nothing to retract, nothing to abstract. Concluding in the song, I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's. There we go. The Whole World in You by Tally Hall. The end. That's not the end. I'm not going to end. Yes. It's from Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. You know, it's known from coast to coast like butter and toast, from headlines to bedlines, schoolrooms to pool rooms, no other place in the contiguous United States or other environments of the world. Welcome. You know what's funny? I know I have a friend of mine. He can sing way higher than I can. I'm an alto. I'm not a soprano by any means, so that note in Skeleton Appreciation Day, it's very hard. I do it anyways. Like, it took me some practice, but I can do it now. But anyways, oh no. During my travels, I met a man. He can sing high because he's a castrato. So, that's who this next song is about. Yay. My friend the Gestro, he'll put on a show. She's traveled through time and space just to say hello. My friend the Gestro, he'll surely amaze. He'll sing like an angel and then so fuzzy for days. But my friend the Gestro, he's well overpaid. He can sing, yeah, sure, but he's never been laid. My friend the Gestro has something that he needs. Lots and lots of money to pay for his misdeeds. But my friend the Gestro shall work out his fate, even until he's been summoned to his grave. Yay. I mean, I have a high voice range to an extent, but I definitely cannot go as high as him. Very talented man. He's dead now. Executed. Anyways. Let's... That's it. That's it. Can I just not play this anymore? What the heck? There we go. My heart was stolen by vine pick pocket on the deep sea summer of 2012 when it rained on her face. My dreams were shattered like a stained glass window. I was in pieces like a maybe I'm never gonna be saved. It just seems unlikely that it's me who's to blame. Do I think it might be yes, because I need to live a life. This is not now, this is not now to play. No one need to hit the button. This is not now, this is not now to play. No one need to hit the button. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this day. You and me. Bottle barrel with empty. Took a drink up ahead. When too much is not enough, there's plenty more I can from around. I cannot receive a point of entry from where we're gonna leave it. Looking up, I could say set me, hand me my shovel, I'm going in. Looking up, I see the point of entry from where we're gonna leave it. And looking at, I can say heaven sent me, hand me my shovel, I'm going in. I gotta get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna 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 get to the bottom of this. Yeah, man. Kills free. This is not enough. This is not enough. Not enough to put me in. No, I need to hit the bottom. This is not enough. This is not enough. Not enough to put me in. No, I need to hit the bottom. This is not enough. This is not enough. Not enough to believe. No, I need to hit the bottom. Hand me my shovel. I'm going in by Willwood and the J-Forms. Thank you. Thank you for loving what I do, because I plan on doing it forever, permanently. That's fine. Hello. My voice is still kind of nasally, but it's better than... I can sing now. I can sing now, which is good, because the choir concert's on Thursday. If I couldn't sing, that would be really bad, because I got one of the solo parts, and I'm very excited about it. But anyways, I have 2 drinks. Look, I had 3, and I drank that one already. But I'm, like, prepared. I'm, like, overly prepared. It's definitely over preparation, and not the fact that I forget to take care of things. I just ideaed. I didn't play. Wait. What is this sound? I never. That's a normal piano thing. I don't. I don't know. The whole world in you. No, I don't. Don't know if you're asking me or the other audience people, but yay. I don't end off my streams with the whole world in you anymore. I decided to end off all my performances with a song I wrote, Sealed in a Coffin, which is probably one of my favorite ones. I wrote that in a changing room in 10 minutes at my dad's gym. And that's it. And I forgot to take my phone to record it, so I had to think about it for 20 minutes on the ride home. But anyways, this is not Sealed in a Coffin. This is a song about coffins. So if you need me, I will be in my coffin. Then play reference in minor key by Willwood. Well, here we go, turning over the same old leaf again. And if it weren't for my shoulders, then I wouldn't have my head. But if it weren't for everything, then anything could have been. If anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. I guess I just must stop. Now I take you like a 2 man. I'm sorry for the things I've done in our lives. Do you bubbly squeeze every rhythm, prevent my heart from stopping. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You could come and again, and the words that I want you. So if anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be if they want back from the dead for you. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You can come and again, and the reason why you. Oh, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be your day again, back from the dead for you. Well, maybe I should switch up the style of my mistakes. Hearts are from sight and devout unbreakable. Stop the world and will with me. Friday, I'm in love again. If you still up here, come and love me in my coffin. So my hands will instead of there on the grave bed. Kill them and I am. One more chance to be yours, babe. No, I ain't faking. I'm just saying it's an option. Don't let the haters be that stand back up in the you need. Babe, I'll be my girlfriend. You can come and I'll and I'll be there for you. That was fun. Yeah, I kind of need my voice. You can take my eyeballs though. I don't need those. It's April. It's April, kind of. Yeah, that's... It's weird when people have the same last name. Last names are weird. Like, how did they decide that? I don't know. Cause like I don't know. Did Adam and Eve have last names? I don't know. Cause like they were like the first two people ever created. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I think it's time for a sing-along. If you don't know the words, I'm gonna sing you a little part of it. Because there are no red stars or other stuff like that. Because I can't edit these things because they're live. But anyways, this is the part where you need to sing. Here you go. La da 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 da. 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 Da 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 da. Now that we got that sorted out, attune your ears to the grinding gears. That would have been cooler if this piano was better. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Attune your ears to the grinding gears. Come with me, I'll show you how to be a better man. The gears are shining and the fires are burning. Your face is talking all the time. You're here for sleep and you never sleep because you're not asleep. And the one who is struggling you from the Nile. Come for African elegance, done in a style. So you built these wonderful and a very big steam budget. If it smokes, now the war is busted over. Well, let's do sit and wonder what is life and what is real. Why do living things need feeling? Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. La 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 la. How would you like to try pumping lead through your veins? I'll have my head so cold it sounds real dim. When your brain keeps on stopping, voice is talking all the time. You leave out the things you never feel because they cannot feel what it is leaving. wanna die today. Don't want to hear you say you can't do this, you can't do that. You're not a living thing with me. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. When I've done the gears, 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 a good mother's joke. When he learned from Luna, couple African elephants down in a stone. So he built these wonderful automaton blocks and a very big steam G if it smokes. I want all today. Don't want to hear you say I love you, I love you, I love you. Brass goggles, brass goggles, brass goggles, 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 goggles. Stay by G if it smokes. A very big stay by G if it smokes. Let me up, done the gills, Maria, done the gills. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Brass goggles, la da 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 da. Oh, very big stay by G if it smokes. A very big stay by G if it smokes. A very big stay by G if it smokes. A very big stay by G if it smokes. Brass Goggles by Steam Powered Giraffe. Yeah, there's nobody here. There's 5 people, and that's about it. I can't give you my voice. That's my livelihood. That's not... I'm very, very happy that I have that power. I think it's time for everyone's favorite Bobby Darin hit tune, Mac the Knife. Never mind, it's time for everyone's favorite Willwood hit tune, Yes to Air's Human. as human, so don't be one, by Willwood. Yay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like this song. It's really fun. It's fun to play. That's a weird... I like that. But anyways, it's by Delicate. It's called Devil on a Leash, and that's about it. You should go listen to her music. It's really good. But anyways, here's my cover of it. The outer world has never been so simple to me. I'm destroying every obstacle and problem I see I never get tired, 'cause I feel your feels in my eyes. There's only fire, no tears, no tears, no tears. That was Devil on a Leash by Delicate. I don't eat Starbucks brownies, so I could literally care less. I've gone to Starbucks like once and I didn't get anything when I went. That's not how you play that. Okay. There we go. All alone at the edge of the universe, I'm your dream. We aspire to crystal souls that glow. A part of thee, and if you are in without me, know the way can make it right. You'll live forever tonight. Introduction to this note and some other miracle musical stuff that I decided to add in on the spot. So that's what I do best. I enjoy scaring my audience. That's one of like the main reasons why I portray the character that I do. It's so much fun. Anyways, earlier, like back, like at the beginning of this thing, I mentioned the bubonic plague. That was a horrible time. Really, really bad. No one likes to get sick, but especially back in that time, like there was no modern medicine to cure anything, and people were kind of going ballistic. Not kind of, they were going ballistic. It was horrible. But there's one sickness that I would not mind having. It's a little something called hatch fever. What catch fever. There's a hole in your floor. We got to patch it up, give it a cover, a latch, a hinge, a turn wheel, and now you're taking catch fever. Well, what's the word for living if you can't make a living? Not living, but for living. Is there a difference? A fever's a fever. Come on, everybody, prepare to get catchy. La 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 la. Catch fever. La 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 la. Catch fever. Open your heart to me. Come on, everybody, open up that chest cavity. If you took my last bit of advice, you gotta get to the emergency room. Please don't act out these lyrics. We don't want you to leave so soon. Follow instructions, don't hurt birds, and generally pair your nouns with verbs. Study real hard, eat your vitamin soup. When all of that's finished, prepare to get disease. That sounds bad. It's not a real disease, but if it were in another world, then we're sorry. We wouldn't wish on anybody unless it makes you stronger. And the stronger, then that's just a good thing, wouldn't you? For now, they're just words and a good time. Come on, everybody, go tell him the robots. There's not much left to tell that hasn't already been stated. Consider yourself 99.9% hatch with acclimated. Catch fever. That should about do it. That was Hatch Fever by Steam Powered Giraffe. Making random faces at this point. That's nice. Can we have a Tally Hall song? Which one? I know lots of them. Well, let's start out with the song that I first learned how to play. Back in 2022, wow. So, you know, I've been around for a lot of centuries. And, you know, back in 2022, I decided, hey, let's give the ukulele a try, and it did wonders for my sanity. It's good now. So, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself, Hidden in the Sand by Tally Hall. We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you fell with a headache on as I fled. When you had to beat at you, said you never love anew. I wondered if I could let and fall in love with it too. You told me to fight up, need my wouldn't the world be better off if we took nonsense more seriously? I liked that quote so much so that I quoted Marvin Yagoda for my senior quote this year. So, yay. Oh, yay, my hand is in the way. That's nice. More Miracle Musical, because why not? Because we can. There's still tension in this world. Quadrant debris afloat amidst the waves and then dispel. Lullaby only made for two. I've waited since the start of time to sing it now for you, and I love you, I really do. It's all been revealed, but now I need it more. Someday my voice might not be near. Here we are floating in the dark, and though we don't know where we're going, we embark on, sail on, sail on. We've only so much time. I wish you could be mine evermore. Maybe there's nowhere to explore. Lullaby floating in the dark, along with all the other songs that came before us, lost in the stars. I won't be overdue. This song was meant for you. Love you till you're gone. Our song goes on and on. Good night, and maybe we're sleeping after all. Stranded Lullaby by Miracle Musical. Thank you. I do like Stranded Lullaby. It's probably one of my favorite songs to play. Is this in tune? That's a fun game to play. Oh wait, it is. Oh my gosh, I wasn't I wasn't expecting it to actually be in tune. Huh. I spoke too soon. Wait. It's fine. Hold on. So, you know what I like to do? Besides play love songs and all this stuff, I've decided, you know, I mean, cremation is fine. You can't get taxidermy, that's illegal for a human being. So, you know, the other option is only to be sealed, in a coffin, the undead are always watching. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Don't fear the reaper, 'cause Christ's not dead. It's a metaphorical door to your chest cavity. In a coffin, the undead are everybody got it. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. If you don't seize your foolish coffin. I've been thinking a lot. More people need to open that metaphorical door to your chest cavity or your heart. If you don't want to be morbid about it, it's your heart. Let him in, he'll do wonders. In a coffin, the undead are never stopping. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. In a coffin, oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed. Oh yes, you'll be sealed. Oh yes, you'll be sealed. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. Well, that was Sealed in the Coffin if you don't know my original stuff yet. Well, that is all I have. Oh, this is a kazookaphone, by the way. I did not invent it. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself, remember, when you die, your earthly bodies will rot. Au revoir. Until next time, at least.